Alright guys, welcome back to episode 2 of the Minecraft Let's Play. Swamp Donkey here. And as you can see, and pretty disappointingly so, I have not done anything to this place. And the reason is because the more I messed with it and the more I thought about it, I just really don't like this place. It's, you know, at first I was pretty excited about it, but it's really just kind of not going to serve the purposes of my long-term plan of what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is take a little break here in the video. I'm not going to force you guys to watch me run around for ages again. And I'm going to find a place that we can call home, just somewhere to start. And if push comes to shove, I mean, I guess I can use this place, but I really don't want to. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Welcome back. Well, here we are. I've found somewhere that I think it's pretty cool looking. It's a lot more open. Got some snow on the ground in here. I love the snow, especially in real life, because I live in a place that you don't get much snow. So you know, like this past year we had absolutely zero, and so that was pretty crappy. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and collect some dirt and resources or whatnot and cover this thing up and try to get it squared out a little bit to give me a little more room to work with, and then we'll be right back. Just collecting a little dirt. Oh, there goes the shovel. We got a good little iron shovel here. So just finished collecting a little more dirt, and then I'll see you guys back at the place. Well, I got 2 stacks of dirt, and as you can see, it was not enough. So we're gonna have to get a little more, but this is already looking pretty nice. I really love the openness in here. I'm really gonna, you know, be able to use this really well and try to create a nice little open way here. And what I'll probably do is end up putting like, let's see what we got going on over here. I think I can't really expand too much this direction. We have water, but this direction are pretty good. So I think I'll probably put more like a beginning farm or something over here, and maybe some storage here, and the bed and furnaces and whatnot here, and we'll just expand the mine maybe, you know, down this way or down this way or something like that. So I'm gonna go collect a little more dirt, and then I'll be back in a second and we'll go ahead and finish this roof. So we got the roof finished now, and I think what I'm gonna do is try to create some kind of little entranceway here and whatnot, but I'm gonna try to go ahead and see. It's kind of risky, but I'm gonna see if I can make it through the night. I hate to destroy this snow. I'm gonna see if I can make it through the night here, and hopefully no mobs come and get me. We'll see what happens. Yes, I made it through, just so I can show you. See, still hard. No cheating here. And now what we're gonna do is just try to create some kind of entranceway here to make it through this thing, and so we can easily come and go as we please, and just have some type of uniformed entryway that will you know, look pretty decent and serve a good function of keeping us safe and letting us in and keeping the bad guys out. So just gonna smooth this out a little bit here and just try to plan this out. I'm thinking, you know, either a doorway here or maybe double doors. I like the double doors thing, and you know, if you can get them both to work on the same pressure plate, that always helps. So we're gonna try to make some adjustments here. I really like the natural, you know, the way it kind of curves around here. I think this godforsaken gravel, ugh, can't wait to get rid of that. In fact, I'm doing it right now. Freaking I take pleasure in this. Get rid of this stupid gravel. I know I say it's stupid gravel and I hate it and everything, and then there'll come a day where I'm like, oh, I really need flint. I wish I had some gravel around. But it's pretty few and far between. I'll tell you what, buddy. It doesn't happen too often. So we're just gonna fill this in with a not so natural looking cobblestone, but you know, it'll work for now. So we'll get this filled in here. A little bit of lag spike there. I'm rendering a video at the same time that I'm recording this one. So who knows, this might not be the best idea ever, but I'm still pretty new at this. Like I said, this is only my second video here, and we're just gonna try to get this figured out. Getting kind of hungry. Alright, so let's go ahead, and I think what we're gonna need to do is chop some wood or whatnot. Yeah, I definitely don't have any more iron. I used it all, and we got none in here. So I'm just gonna have to make a wooden door for now, which kind of stinks because that's you know, zombies can break wooden doors down. If you didn't know that, well, now you do. I don't know what's going on with this lag. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm rendering a video right now, and you know, hopefully that's it. So we'll put the pressure plate here. Or not. Here. There's a little noise there. I think my video just got done rendering, so I'll tend to that in a second. So, alright. Yeah, I think that's going to work just fine. So, I really hate using cobblestone as a decoration block, you know, as something for looks, but, you know, at this time, it's going to have to do until I can, you know, get something else going here. I really want to extend this out a little bit. Ah, dang it. So, although I really love the beautiful aspect of this, I really like the way it looks, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and start, you know, smoothing it out a little bit. I think we're going to get some torches going. 44 will be good for now. That's a lot. Well, it's a lot for now, but in the future, it probably won't be any. We're going to go ahead and just start planning out how we're going to have this place looking. I really just want to be able to, you know, walk in and out as I please, and you know, have it looking pretty, maybe uniform or whatnot. I'm thinking I can make use of this areas around here. So anyhow, we got a little cobble together, and over here I've been collecting a lot of these sugar canes, and got a few seeds going, so I figured I might as well you know, open this up a little bit and get my first farm going. But unfortunately I don't have enough iron for a bucket. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is go ahead and start a branch mine and go for some iron before I do anything. So I'll get that dug out, and when I get down to about level 10, because that's where I like to branch mine out, I'll pick it back up with you guys. So right off the bat, not even a couple of levels down, I fall into this hole, and there's an archer here. It always teared me up. Ooh, goodness, that was close. So looks like we already have a good little cave system and cavern to explore, and get some sand and whatnot. A sweet little waterfall here. I love it. I love how it's kind of just falling in the middle. That's pretty unique. I think we're gonna take hold of that. So yeah, just already right off the bat, you know, cool little opening here. I'm gonna try to preserve this room as well and turn this into something, some type of room I can use. So anyways, we'll continue the dig, and then when I get to the bottom, I'll pick it back up. Alright guys, well, back with you here, and here we are at another cavern. As you can see at the top left, I'm made it to level 29, and we have a cavern here, and I really don't want to fall down there because that would be instant death. But as you can see, that's what we're going after, is some iron. And then we have a creeper, a skeleton, a spider. And so what we're gonna do now is very, very carefully here, we're gonna try to make our way down there, and hopefully not die in the process. But in case I do, I'll tell you where to send flowers. So here we go, we're just working our way down. Let's try to light this place up a little bit. Good lord. Alright, we made it. Woo! And so we're gonna kill this guy Re-owns me, and hopefully we'll get lucky here and there'll be a good solid vein, or there could just be 4 pieces. Either way, you know, I guess I'll just take what I could get at this time, and we'll just look around real quick and see. We got some crazy like water here. God, it's unbelievable. This is a beautiful place. And let's see, let's look around over here and see what we got. Just a bunch of gravel, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't there be tons of gravel? And we have more iron here, so that's pretty solid. So let's collect this real quick. Looks like at least 8 pieces. So that'll be good. See if we can. We made it. A little scary sound there. Oh boy. So is that it? Just 4 more? No, 5? Okay. Well, that's not too bad. That'll be enough for 2 buckets, and we'll be able to. Ah, nice. We got 1 more. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is try to figure out what I want to do. Do I want to try to create a stairway down through here, or do I want to just make one down here and then go? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to make one down and just continue going this way, because it just seems a little more feasible, and there's a lot of natural resources here I'd like to collect at some point as well. So we're just gonna dig this out, and again, this is just why I love Minecraft, because you can just craft this place, no pun intended, well, maybe there was, into you know, whatever you want. And so now we have a situation where I did not plan too well. So what we will do for now is we'll do this, hop down here, and then we'll come down this way. Now this puts us at level 21, and so I'll probably resume the dig right here and get this iron real quick. We still have a good bit of iron left though. I haven't really used hardly any at all. And then when we get down to level 10 or whatnot, I'll go ahead and try to set up a little, you know, a little something down there, and we can do that. So I'll see you guys in a couple seconds. We're back up here at the camp, and I got the iron going, and I'm thinking I'm just going to use some stone pickaxes to get going, since I got a ton of stone here, and you know, I might as well not waste it, I guess. So we got a little bit of axes there, got some food, you know, cook those steaks and whatnot. And I'm really sorry for the heavy breathing. I went back and listened to the other episode, and it's really annoying, and I don't know if it's just this mic. It's really kind of close to my mouth. I don't know if it's just because I'm congested, and you know, I feel pretty down and out of it right now. But we're getting pretty low here. I love playing with these little graphics on the side here to help me keep track of where I am. And Jesus, 3 hearts, man. This playing on hard stinks. This is also the first time I've ever played on hard, by the way. So it's a little heads up there on that. So since I'm getting pretty close, I figure I might as well just, you know, finish it off and show everyone, you know, what we get going here. And we didn't find too much iron, but we found enough so that I can create an infinite water supply, and then we can you know, go ahead and get some farms going. And an idea I had for my subscribers, if I am lucky enough to get any, is that you know, I'm gonna have this wall and just create this gigantic, humongous wall, and for every subscriber that I get, you'll have your own wooden plank with your name on it and a quote that you want. And so all you have to do is, if you subscribe to me, just send me a personal message, or you can comment in the on the episode that you subscribe to or whatever if you want, and just put whatever message you want. And I'm just gonna ask to try to keep it not vulgar. Wow, I see me talking, I get so distracted. I went way too far down. So we're almost there. One more. And done. So the way this works in Minecraft is this level here is 10 level 10. That is level 9. That's level 11. If I were to go down one more, obviously it would be level 8. So this is the level I like to mine at. And the reason is because, as you saw, a couple levels down, you pretty much hit bedrock. And bedrock can go up to level 8 or even a little higher. So this is pretty much the level guaranteed to give you a full, when you're mining, you have potential for diamond all around you, and you can not hit bedrock, and then all you have to do is you can start mining above you if you choose to do so. So probably what I'm going to do at this point is just single file mine, and the reason is because, well, we get some coal there, very nice. We'll go ahead and clear that out. My rule is typically if I see it, I mine it, because you know, the chances of you ever getting it again are going to be kind of rare. But especially early on, you know, you can just not have enough coal. But, you know, a single file mine typically, because when I'm unearthing 2 blocks, that gives me, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks I can see total. And if I'm double mining, you only get to see 2 more blocks, basically. And at the end of the day, it's just not worth it just to see 2 extra blocks and to mine double the amount. And the way I mine is I will go single file, so I'll see this block, and then I'll go over 2 more blocks. So for example, so 1, 2, and then 1 more, and I'll start mining down this way, single file. So I see this block, and then when I start this mine, I see this block, and I do that all the way down. And the reason is because that way I never miss a single block. The only blocks I miss are maybe the 1 layer that could be between me and the bedrock. And at that point, you know, diamond, the way it spawns is there's no way it could conceal itself from me, since bedrock's only 2 or 3 levels down. It would have to be a pretty rare occasion for diamond or something else. Ooh, redstone, nice. Love redstone. I love it when you have a, forget that, that's just not gonna work. But I love it when you have a Fortune 3 pickaxe and you're doing redstone, and then all of a sudden, you know, you get like 20 pieces from 1 block. It's insane. But, you know, so I'm gonna go ahead and mine this out here, and hopefully we get some resources, and then I'll meet you guys back up the cave. Well, I didn't make it very far, and then wouldn't you know it, lava. So, my best friend in the whole world, lava. Big pile of monkeys. Crap. So I was fortunate enough, I found some iron, more coal, ton of cobble. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and go back up there and try to get some stuff set up real quick. So I'll meet you guys back up. Look at that weird light over there. Like, I see that down there, but look right in the middle of the screen. Doesn't that look lit up to you? I wonder if that's lava, or if that's someone else on the server. Oh! Alright, so now we're back. And I was thinking, you know, I've called this place the Bachelor Pad. I've called it the place, this piece, the cave. And you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this in y'all's hands. We'll call this whatever it is you want to call it. And so if I know that probably what we'll do is we'll leave the video, you know, the video is going to be up forever obviously, but we need some kind of time frame, some kind of date on it. You know what? I'm trying to do a video here, and if I let you in, you're not going to be very happy. But you know what? You come in. You come in. Hi. My name's... Alright. You know what? You take a cheap shot. You're like, good lord, honey child. So anyways, before we were so rudely interrupted, you guys just decide whatever you want to call it. And today's the 12th, and we'll give it 10 days. So on the 22nd, you know, whatever the most votes are for whatever name, you know, try to keep it, you know, not vulgar. We'll call it whatever you want. And yeah. And that's really about all I have for now. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and, you know, we got some iron done, 10 good, beautiful pieces. So we'll make another iron axe, and then what I'm going to do is make, I I guess I'm just gonna have to do this trip-wise, is just make one iron bucket and get some water, because it's really not safe to go mining without water, and I'm sure plenty of you know that you know, from personal experience, I've lost some pretty valuable things just due to some stupid error and not mining with water. So what I'm going to do real quick now is just create a infinite water supply, and I'll show you how to do that. It's very easy, and there may be easier ways to do it, but this is what works for me, so this is what I'm going to do. And typically you just start with a 4x4 square, and you do water in one corner, and then you do water in the other. And if I had more iron, I would do more, but since you know, iron's a little low at the moment, we're gonna just make our little trips here and do that. But this way, you know, get out of there. But this way, this will allow us to, you know, have all the water we need and not have to make any more outside trips. So again, what I'm planning on is to just do a little farm over here this way, storage room this direction, and then nothing this way because that's water, and really nothing that way because that's water, and we'll just expand this direction basically. And if we come across a spawner down below, that's usually where I set up my bases, because typically, you know, that's just the easiest thing to do. And so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and start clearing this out and try to get a little farm set up of some sort, and then we'll be right back. So we got a little room cleared out here, and I figured I would include you in on this the first time I did it, because you know, probably won't ever show it again, because again, this is just the boring stuff that I'm going to try to cut out for the future. But the first time I ever do something, I'll try to, you know, include it in just so you guys can know how I play Minecraft, and you know, maybe it'll be something you might want to use, or if you see that, hey man, this guy does something totally stupid and there's a much better way of doing it, then I'm always open to suggestions. I'm not too proud for someone to say, look guy, you don't really know what you're doing, do it like this. So what I'm doing here is, this is going to be where my water goes, and I always just try to bury it into the wall and kind of hide it. And then over here, these 4 and 8 down, this is going to be my wheat farm, and so this is where the dirt's going to go. And so unfortunately, I hate doing this, but we're going to have to bust up the snow here. And I know you can make snow blocks, but when the snow's layered on here, it just reminds me of a few times when I was a kid. God, is everything going to break on me? When I was a kid, and you know, we had snow and it was a lot of fun. So I guess I don't have any shovels at all, so I'm gonna have to make a shovel real quick, and then we'll go ahead and finish digging up this snow, and maybe something good's underneath. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be some iron or coal, and then maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be a bunch of gravel. But I sure hope not. So anyways, this has been pretty fun so far. I've been, you know, trying to decide for a really long time whether or not I was going to do a Minecraft Let's Play. And, you know, I was just not ever sure whether or not I really wanted to do it or not. And I'm kind of glad I did. I enjoy doing it. You know, it's something to do, and in your off time, and it's not something that, you know, it's like a job. You don't have to do it, you know, every day, all the time, and you get to choose, you know, whether or not you're going to do it. And with anything, you know, it's pretty much, you know, what you put into it's what you're going to get out of it. So this episode's running kind of long, so what I'm going to do is just skip me digging this out and putting the dirt and the seeds down, and then I'll come back when I got it done to save you guys and me some time. Okay guys, we're back, and we got everything down and going. I'm starting to try to get this organized a little bit. I'm usually very organized when I play Minecraft, but this time around it's been a little rough up, and I got the glitch there. Oh no, that's no good. If anyone knows why it does this, let me know. When you plant something and then it disappears like that, what causes that? If you know that, please give me the answer, Because as you can see, I had 13 seeds, and yet I planted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 7. So I lost 6 seeds in that alone. And but unfortunately, you know, again, it really seems like we didn't get a lot done. We got this kind of cleared out a little bit. We got the beginning of a farm going. I think I'm gonna close Minecraft and reload it. I might have to re-download it, because last time that... Wait, did I lose another one? I did. Now I only have 6. What is going on? But last time when I, you know, re-downloaded it, I was able to... It fixed that problem for me. So hopefully that's what it is, and hopefully it fixed. But you know, this episode's already going on about 25 minutes, and I know I film a lot of what I do, and part of that's because I really don't want to change too much without you guys being here. But the next episode is just going to be focused on really getting this place, you know, looking like a home, and really getting it going and collecting. You know, I'm going to collect more seeds off camera and hopefully figure that out. But other than that, thank you guys so much. If you're coming back viewing, and if you're just the first time here, welcome. And just comment, rate, subscribe. You know, if you guys have any questions or whatnot, just let me know them. Alright, well, have a good day. We'll talk to you later.